What's up with it, media? It's Marr, tapping in with y'all on another video today. We not gonna be outside today. We just gonna do some quick little a tutorial I'm going through. Basically, I'm trying to make a game on Roblox that is an actual fun fighting slash adventure game that isn't just like a quick cash grab or something just put out to be slop. Not a bandit beater, just a genuine fun game. And I don't know how to code at all yet, so I'm pretty much taking my time. I'm just learning what I need to code as I need to code it, pretty much, and I'm just hoping to pick up something about coding to know enough, because right now I know about zero. I already started to I already started a little ways into the tutorial, but we still is about to pick up and keep on tapping in. We about to pick up where I left off. Oh yeah, hold on. Hold on. It's a skimp. It's a skimp. But we can't start without that. You feel me? We gotta spark one while we. I'm probably, if I don't talk too much while I'm doing this, that's my fault. Cause I do be locked in when I'm learning new stuff. Especially cause I'm finna damn near be copying his stuff line for line right now while I'm learning this stuff. I'll see what I can do to make it entertaining. I'm not gonna force it, but let's make this game.
So that should really be everything from the module. Now what we're going to be doing is
From line 14, we go to 15. Okay. Return combat still at the bottom, so we're gonna hit boom boom. Alright. Function. Combat. Whoopsies. Capital C. There we go. If self dot busy equals true, then return int self dot busy equals true. Task dot delay. Is there a capital D? No, there is not. Local net equals tick. Okay. I'm locked in now. I'm in flow state. If now self dot last attack name no attack time self dot idle timeout, then self dot combo. Okay, I know what a combo is. Equals 0. End. Self dot combo equals self dot com. Huh? Hey. Equals self dot combo plus 1. Okay. Plus 1. If self dot combo. Okay, so this is only if self dot combo equals 4. 4, then oh self dot combo equals 0. Okay, see what that just did. Okay, yeah, so what that just did is we definitely now, like, when we hit 4 times, it's gonna reset the combo. Like, okay, yeah, you done did your whole punch string. Go back to the first punch. Like, yeah. Yeah. Hold on, wait. Let me see why these are highlighted right quick. Self. Oh. Typo. Okay. That's not it. Oh, there's no declaration. Okay, so I need to... What's wrong with combat? It's highlighting it. It's highlighting self. Hold on, let me see. Okay, so it's not recognizing combat. Self. Last attack time. If now self dot last attack time greater than self dot idle timeout. Okay. So what's wrong? Do I need to go back and define these? Or like, what's wrong? What's wrong with self? It's specifically highlighting this whole... Okay. What could be the problem? With myself and my combat statement? I would think that it's because it's not defined, but he don't even got it defined in the video. So like, you can't burn me at the stake for that. What is he doing that I'm not doing? Bruh. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm finna ask AI. Feel how y'all wanna feel. Let me know something, bro. Oh, fuck. No, hold on. Okay. Hold on. I'm just finna be like, what's wrong with this? Nah, I'm gonna give him the whole thing. But I don't want him to change the whole shit, though. I just want... Okay, so I'm gonna give him this. No, I'm gonna do the whole thing. Hold on. And I'm gonna say... Control C. Can you tell me the issues with this code? Let's see what he say, yo. Okay, he talking hella fast, but I think he got the answer. Hold on. Combat versus combat. You create the table as local combat lowercase, then reference combat uppercase. Oh, hold on. That's my fault. Okay. Task.delay called with no arguments. Task.delay requires at least the delay time. This he ain't put no delay time. And a callback function as written, it will error. It looks like you may have intended something like task.delay, self-attack timeout function, self-busy equals false, and to reset the busy flag after a cooldown. Let me see. Task.delay. No. Busy is never reset to false. Self dot busy is set to true at the start of attack, but it is never set back to false anywhere. After the first attack, the player would never be able to attack again. This ties into the task.delay issue above. You likely intended to reset busy in a delayed callback. Okay, hold on, let me see. So there, it never resets. Let me see. Oh yeah, do set to true. Let me see. Oh, okay. So I just need to see it through then. I'm gonna see it through then. I'm gonna type out the rest right quick. Hold on. Whatever that mark is. Space out this. Space out this one. And I think we in there. It should look the same. Is it still not? Hold on. Because they still highlighted. Let me see. Bro, okay. Like, how about now? Let me see. Hold on, let me see. Take it from the top. Oh, whoopsies. They on me about that task delay. And then return in. Hold on, let me see something. Hold on. I'm a genius. I figured it out. That's the problem with coding, bro. It can be such small stuff, and then like, bro, you'll never notice it. Self-idle timeout. What line is that? Oh, he said that they're not used. Okay. Or undefined. Well, shoot, we'll define them eventually. Task dot delay cooldown. Let me see. Oh, yeah, you're right. Combo resets to 0. Hold on, somebody calling me. It's my sister. What the frick? Why? Bro, I can't never just... Bro, I swear, anytime I just leave my phone just like unlocked around like my arm or something, I just end up sending somebody a picture. Like, not even just taking a picture. I can't just be taking a picture. It's always, I gotta be in some random message with somebody I ain't talked to in 6 months, taking the most embarrassing picture in the world. Like, bro, it be blowing me. Okay. Okay. I don't think I have no more errors. I shouldn't. Let's continue.
And punch again. So that should really be everything from the module. Now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be adding the VFX and the animations, which is the main thing. So we're going to go right here into our game, and if we press left click, oh, I don't think we called, did we call the right thing? Let me see.
See, how you messing up in the
attack.
tutorial, bro?
Let's see. Okay, yeah, so a quick thing, I forgot to delete this right here when I was typing this one. I was typing it up here and I forgot to delete it. So that's one thing.
Bro, so we was supposed to just delete this whole time. Okay. Computer lag, and it's finna take like 5 to 10 minutes to actually play the video because I played it so soon after I paused it. You know what? We about halfway through anyway. Let's take a G break.
I think you guys gotta remove.
No, you're paused now. I wonder if he ate my Doritos. Damn, he did. How my cousin gonna give me a bag of Doritos and then eat it? Darcy blows.
And then one thing you also gotta do is you're gonna just basically change this. So this was combat, you gotta change it to combat player. That was my bad because I was referencing.
Okay.
The table is so that's one thing you guys gotta delete this right here when I was typing this one. I was typing it up here and I forgot to delete it. So that's one thing you guys gotta remove, and then one thing you also gotta do is you're gonna just basically change this. So this was combat, you gotta change it to combat player. That was my bad because I was referencing the table instead of this one. So basically once we enter right now, as you can see inside of here is gonna just print punched, which just basically means our module is running.
Okay. Let's see if we really know something. Is it gonna print punched, bro? Bro, please don't be no errors, bro. Come on, come on, come on. Let's fucking go. We in there, we in there, we in there, we in there. What is this? It's still got a problem with this line. Alright, yo. Well, it's working. That's all that matter. It's working. We gonna figure that out, but it's working. It print punched. Hold on. See, it print punched. Peep that. And it can keep printing punched. Okay. So we in there. We in there. See? Counter going up. Alright, let's go. Dang, you moved that all the way down to 32. Alright, line 28. Wait, punched is on line 26. Did he delete something?
we're gonna be doing include the VFX and also a hitbox. So right inside of here where it says punch, so we're gonna delete this. Actually, we can keep it for testing purposes. We're gonna make a new hitbox.
Punch is already on line 26 at this point. Let me see, function combat attack, yeah, line 15, line 15, so I got two things he don't got, two lines he don't got. Self busy equals true, local now, tick, that's line 18, right? Yeah. Self.combo, line 20, self.combo, okay. And 22, self.com, okay. So hold on. Boom. Okay, so we there now. Law that. 28. Alright, now let's see. Okay, so why is mine not doing it? Hold on. Let me try space. Okay, so no, it's still not. Why is my hitbox not showing? Hold on. Hitbox.cframe equals self hrp.cframe plus star cframe new. Oh, okay. Oh, so it's okay. Hold on. So is it fixed now? Nope, still not showing up. What else we gotta do? Okay, let me see. Yeah, my hitbox still not showing up, AI. My code matches his bar for bar right now. Hold on. Line 20 uses self-idle timeout, which doesn't exist. It should be self-attack timeout. Bro, but he literally has idle timeout. Let me try and change it to attack. Let's see what it do. Okay, so I got it. But why is it blue? Am I bugging? Yo. Something's definitely bugging here. Why is my idle timeout? Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna do this. Let me see. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and let him add this one. Okay, let's see. Does the hitbox still show? It does. Okay. I feel like that's a bit longer than a second, but whatever. And it's not red, which I'm not upset that it's not red, but I'm upset that like his was red. So what am I doing wrong that mine's isn't red? Oh wait, maybe I improperly defined really. Let me see now. See? It's so sensitive, bruh. But hey, we got a hitbox working. nodding.
Maybe push it out a bit more, and then also what we can do is we can set hitbox.cast shadow equals to false. So just
Did that right above. I mean, right under can color. Okay, a lot of that is working. What do you make it, 0.5?
it's a bit too long right there. And then right now, as you can see,
Some angles it'll just face where it wants to, but I guess we're gonna work on that.
every time we click, we get a proper hitbox in front of us, which basically just showcases us that, okay, now we have a hitbox ready. Now we have to include the attacking animations, and we actually have to get a dummy which we can attack. So I made a dummy right here. When I went to the rig builder, I just inserted a new dummy. And now what we have to do is we have to make the attack animations. Now I'm just gonna make a really simple. Now this is just a very simple animation. I'm not gonna make all 4 animations in order.
Now, before we get into all that, I need a snack break, goddamn. Alright, we back with it. I'm about to go ahead and make this little combat animation so we can go ahead and my fault, I just woke up. It's like 6 a.m. right now. I went ahead and made the little folder for the animations and stuff. Alright. Let's see how we gonna do this. Okay, there we go. Bruh. Alright, so we just gotta make it look like a realistic punch. So first, I'm gonna look from back here. Alright, so like, boom. We're gonna raise the arm, and we're gonna slightly bring this one like out. Hold on. Turn the torso. But then turn this part back. Or no. Okay. So then we gonna wind this up. Hold up. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we gonna make this look like it's actually like winding up a punch. Like, I got minor experience making animations. This not the first time I done tried to make a Roblox game, but like, shit. Hold on, wait, let me see. We gonna see how it worked out though. Hold on. Yeah, that can work. Okay, so we start off like this. And we're gonna come like right here. Let's turn a little bit more. Can I turn the whole? Yeah, alright. So then we're going boom. Hold on. I done lost the rig. Let me ready. So no, that's too much. So let's just bring this out some more. Boom. Let's have him step into it a little bit. So we don't be like, then we're gonna have him lean into it. Hold on, let me see how that looks. Okay. that can work. I guess that can work. Let me see if I can get a little bit more detail into it. Like if I freaking... Dinner, bro. Not that. Let me see. But is that too crazy on the pelvis? Like, let me think. I mean, shoot, it's gonna have to end up in front of him anyway. We can always change the animations later anyway. But for now, let me try and speed this up a little bit. Like, right. Bet that. Let me set its priority. Alright, now we're gonna save this as M1. Publish it to Roblox. And I'm gonna actually make a note with the IDs for these. I should make a freaking separate animations for all of them, but just as a placeholder right now, I'm gonna add this animation to all of them so I can go ahead and finish this tutorial. Or actually, I'll go ahead and make the rest of the animations. Let me see. Or actually, no, because I need to make sure it's gonna work. Let me... Where are properties again? There we go. And yes, my animations are gonna be in R15. I want to be able to use my actual character in my Roblox game. Like, in my game, you can make yourself, like, you can, if you make your avatar R6, you can be R6 in the game. Like, you'll be R6. But my character is R15. So, when I get in my game, I'm going to be R15. Alright, now that we got those in place, let's continue with the tutorial.
Just the amount of
Oh, wait. Okay, so if I know my stuff right, this this code right here is so that I can set animation as a variable, and it means to find the animations folder in replicated storage. I think that's what that means. I don't know how to code, but I'm kind of trying to pick this up like as I go. He didn't just say that. I promise he didn't just say that. Like, now he did say this is a table. I don't understand how this is a table, but hey, let's table it. I was never good at math, so I hope that's not what this is. One equals 1,4. Oh, for I. I'm tripping. Okay, there we go.
combos that we have. So it's 4, and then we're going to do local A equals 2, animation, find first child, M, the I, there we go. So it just, oops, we need to do 2 dots right here. So what this does is basically just going to find a child which has, so M1, M2, M3, and M4. This I right here is the representative of this count, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And basically, we're just going to go ahead and put this inside of the tracks. I equals 2, humanoid, oops, we need to actually reference our character, so local player equals game.players.local player, local character equals 2 player.character or player.character added, wait, and then we're just going to basically reference the character, character wait for child, humanoid, and then we're just going to basically load the animation, which is A. There we go. And this just basically loads the tracks inside of our character. And then we're going to...
Okay. Local A equals. Okay, so now we're creating a variable inside the table. I'm not sure why completely. He said why, but I didn't understand it. I can't even cap. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. My game finna be so easy to hack when it first come out. Like, I'm using a base tutorial and all the script is on YouTube. Oh my goodness. No, when I actually got something to show, I'm not just gonna show me scripting forever. When I can actually show like some fights and some VFX, like some abilities and stuff, like some maps and stuff, that's when I'm gonna have some more stuff to show. But for now, we just gonna watch the process. This is in the making. Hey, if you're gonna hack my game, at least spend some Robux on the game passes I drop. Like, you feel me? At least support. Don't just kill mine. Shit, you feel me? Like, you might as well look out. And don't kill my game. Like, yo. Okay. Did I spell character wrong? Okay, let me see. Local char. Oh, I didn't set a variable for character. I thought that's what was wrong. Character. Oops. Equals player. Dot character. Or player. Dot Does it not know what a player is? Oh, because... But let me see. Let me see. Wait, am I bugging? He did player 2 and I missed it. Oh, I'm bugging. Hold on. Okay, there we go. See, I be knowing what I need to do. Low key.
Boom. And where do we?
Okay, hold on. Line 4. Local client animator. Okay, simple.
right. And then we're gonna go into Client Animator. And then right here, and basically,
So moment of truth. Moment of truth. We're supposed to be able to punch now. That's what this is supposed to do. Let's see. Let's see if it works. Let's fucking go. We in there. Celebrate. I can't even celebrate too much yet though. We're not even done.
we still don't have damage, which I'm gonna show you guys how to do in just a second.
Yeah,
But
we
basically, as you
gotta
can
add
see,
that
1,
damage.
2,
Okay. Right here. You know he on 924.
more. And then this, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go now.
Let's see if that don't break our shit. Lot that. Cause I'm like, this nigga just deleted the whole hip hop, so like, don't we need that? Where'd he paste
5.
that?
Okay, it looks like it's not gonna be there. Doesn't.
159. That was under return combat though, so I'll just be like, and then delete. this part.
Really matter. Task.delay. Let's just
Task dot delay.
write it again, I guess. Hitbox delay equals to 0.5. We're gonna call off the same thing we did right here, so let's just paste it back into here. Basically, that's just gonna make it so once we're like all oh, why are we in R15, bro? Like, what is this game doing? So yeah, that's gonna basically make it so the hitbox appears a bit later. Almost when we punch, we can basically put this to maybe like 0.4 or 0.35, so it's kind of a bit better. And now what we have basically is almost everything is ready except the actual damage, and now we just have to actually strip the damage, which is the last part of our combat system. So basically, as you guys know, you guys probably received this zone file and you wonder what it is. This is the actual module which we're going to be using to basically make sure that our hitbox is properly connecting, and this is basically going to be the module that's going to be taking care of damage. So right now what we're going to be referencing right here is going to be local zone.
Hold on, wait, what?
Zone file and you wonder what it is. This
Where do you get that?
actual damage, and now we just have to actually strip the damage, which is the last part of our combat system. So basically, as you guys know, you guys probably received this zone file and you wonder what it is. This is the actual module.
Just dragged it down to modules. I don't think I received the zone file. Should I just make one? You see? Bro, I do not got no zone.
So basically, as you guys know, you guys probably received this zone file and you wonder what it is. This is the actual module.
Bruh. I hope it's this simple, bro. I hope I just gotta make his own module. He is not taking damage. Alright, so I don't have this zone file, bro. It ain't make this zone file, bro. I'm pulling out Maharaga, bro. I'm sorry. Why is my hitbox not doing damage? Can you read the code? Let me know something, y'all. Red zone thought for 2 seconds. Found the issue. Okay. Okay, go ahead and put that in there then. Now when I attack, it should work. Okay. Simple. That's a little bit more than 5 damage in it. I'm like, dang. Whew. Oh well, it's working though. Let me set it to 1. Yeah. Bell. Let's go.
And then we can do if self hit CD, hit CD. We can do if not self hit CD, the parent. Then, and then we just copy this.
Okay.
Into here. Move the cooldown after point 5 seconds, so we don't like end up hitting him 1,000 times. And then when we click right here, as you can see, I'm now actually.
Okay, let me see. Let's see if it worked for me. Hold on, let me up my damage a little bit. Like, yo. I'm bugging.
Giving the our
Okay, so that's not working. So my punches were working fine. Hold on.
giving the like end equals to nil. So we basically just remove the cooldown after 0.5 seconds, so we don't like end up hitting 1,000. So we basically just remove the cooldown after 0.5 seconds, so we don't like end up hitting him 1,000 times.
I don't even care, bro. Oh, should I not have name in there?
Equals to nil. So we basically just remove the cooldown.
Alright, let's see. There we go. Alright. So let me see what's left.
After
So yeah, it looks like for what's left of this, he's just adding VFX and sounds. Now, I'm not going to do that on this project because this is going to be the actual project for the game that I'm making. Meaning that the VFX and sounds I use, I'm probably going to have to get licensed or just have made, or like, you know, I'm not just going to be able to use just something out of the toolbox. But as a placeholder, because we did go through this whole video, I'm going to show you a previous build I made that has the whole movement system and skills, all that in place already. It's not pretty, it's just something else I've done. Give me one sec. Okay, so yeah, this is the other build I made. It's calm. It's got the dash, it's got the run, the dash. See, I'm not doing too much as far as idles and like walking animations go, because I really want it to be whatever the player has. That's also why I have stuff in R15, because it's going to be like, if you're fighting, when I'm fighting, I want to have my drip on, you feel me? I just want to look like me. Like, I paid all them Robux to look like this. When I get into a fight, when I get into a game, this is how I want to look. So if your character is in R6, then you'll be fighting in R6. I didn't make the punching animation as good in this one because I didn't know about setting the action priority. But now I know. I also got the block in there. So yeah, dash, run, punch VFX abilities. But those are just VFX that I got out of the toolbox. Like, I'm gonna have to actually figure out how to put some stuff together. But for now, I'm gonna focus on animations, and I'm gonna try and mess around with some VFX too, and I'm gonna get back to y'all in the next video. So for now, thanks for watching. If you watched this whole thing, I'm not sure how long this video about to be, but if I know it's gonna be long, so if you watch this whole thing, I really appreciate you for tapping in. And that's the outro.
I tap taco just sing, pass it down just like I mean nowhere to go. Click on the beam, my 4 nigga bar got heard the screen. Got plenty shots inside my gym. I step back, hit it like a ring. I spill walk on purple jeans, and still your freak code notice me. Late Grinch, I'm spending Lulu, go for the kill, I'm beat up tutu. Head taps in the clip on YouTube, bounce all the cuts on the grown man noodle. And I'm not trying to argue with you. Niggas really be lying for views. I got the Glock 2 now in the booth, nigga come for the leg, I get waving and shoot. I'm tryna see what a hot nigga do, nigga come for the play, I'ma up in the boom. She tryna stay for the day, but she not tryna fuck with a bro, then you gon' get the boot. I nigga spin my block when I be outside, ain't nobody coming to